This is Stormbridge. It's a base builder all about building a bridge and outrunning an impending storm. So there's a couple of different things that are going on the screen right now. We start on this tiny little island, and we need to try and build ourselves a bridge in this direction. We're able to get some buildings unlocked, and we will explore them over the course of time. I've got resources up here, which is kind of cool. We got 3 water. We can draw cards. We're going to do that in just a second, but I want to draw your attention to the storm countdown timer over in the top left. Very, very important. When the storm happens, bad stuff is going to happen. We got a little settler population over here, some productivity, etc. So here's what we can do. We can build different buildings. Now, we have unlocked a couple, although the way that we unlock more is through this card system, which recharges over the course of time. Now, as you can see, we can pick up some wood, some fish, some steel, some titanium. Alternatively, we can pick up a brand new building if we have yet to unlock that building. For example, you can see in people, we do not have the ability to build a house, so if we want to unlock the house, then we're going to have to build and unlock. For now, though, we're just going to take the wood, because what I would like to sort out is our basic sort of resources. First thing that we're going to get down is a well. A well is going to produce dirty water, which is quite nice, and then we're going to get a distiller, which is going to produce a little bit of clean water. Now, these buildings all operate on a timer. We're able to upgrade them over the course of time, which is exactly what we are going to be doing. I'd like a wood farm, please. Yeah, let's see if we can try and pick up, there we go, a wood farm. Fantastic. The first time that we pick up a card here, you can see, yeah, so well, we could build another well, or we could just build and unlock a church, for example, which is kind of cool. I think we're going to pick up some sand here. This is definitely the recommended course of action for now, which I will absolutely take. And then we're also going to nab a second wood farm as well, which is I think, really, really important. So you can already start to see we're exploring the big, vast openness of the world. We're producing a bunch of resources, which is looking pretty darn good. And actually, I'd like to get a little bit more wood if at all possible. So maybe getting an additional wood farm would be a big help. We can view and complete objectives down here, which, yeah, we can deal with. We also need to prepare for the storm. Okay, 10 settlers, 31 buildings, 60 happiness, 10 berries. That is absolutely fine with me. I'm going to grab a little bit more wood because I am still after some more wood farms. We can also have a little look. In order to upgrade these wood farms, we need 5 water. Now, we are currently getting water from our well and distilling. You know what? I'll throw down another well and another distiller combo. And then we'll see if we can try and get ourselves an upgraded wood farm. And yeah, just more upgraded wood farms so that we're producing wood a little bit faster. Take a house card to unlock houses. It would be my absolute pleasure to do that. This is going to give us +3 population. Alternatively, we could nab ourselves a big house. So this is a level 3 house. It's a house that has been leveled up twice. Let's do that. That apparently did not count as the house card, so we're still going to have to pick up a regular house, but that's fine. We now have a maximum population of 18, which is quite a significant amount. Cool. What we can now do, gas burner. I'm going to pick up settlers. So we need to build 2 houses to recruit settlers. What we can always do is we can always just build ourselves an additional house. We do need the resources in order to make it happen. We can get this house upgraded to the next level if we want to. However, we cannot upgrade the big house because it's big already. Although actually it looks like a different size of house. Anyway, doesn't particularly matter. It's going to cost me 10 steel in order to build, and that is something that is way out of our league at the present moment. Although we can house up to, what is that, 21 settlers, so that is a plentiful amount of settlers right now as far as I'm concerned. We still need to hire more settlers. That's great. Now, settlers are both a blessing and a curse because we need food in order to feed them. The berry farm is going to be the first thing that we do in order to satisfy that requirement, which I'm going to get. You can see, by the way, up in the top right-hand corner, we have got like a hunger meter. The hunger meter is going to decrease if people get hungry, and it's going to fill up if they are satiated. So having a consistent supply of berries is very important. The video game wants me to upgrade it. I am quite happy to do that in order to ensure that we have got a good, consistent output of food at a nice, fast pace. Settlers need happiness or they'll leave. Unlock a church. Sure, let's get it done. +5 happiness. You can see our happiness meter here. Happiness works very, very simply. It just, +5% doesn't necessarily mean +5%. It just means +5, so it's a flat number, and we're getting a 50% bonus now, which is quite nice. And we are being asked to build a secondary church, which I can absolutely do, and that will bump us right the way up to 60% happiness, I think. Or no, maybe it's just 55. Either way, build to 61 meters to unlock electricity. Electricity powers electric buildings. Fine. That is quite the distance. A dance floor? Heck yeah. +10% happiness? Let's do it. Okay, so at least if people are starving, they're at least going to be happy. I am going to get some more food, though. That is very, very important. I'm also thinking that presently we could do a little bit better in terms of, there we go, in terms of our wood production. So let's speed things up just a smidgen. I'm going to collect some more wood, just because I feel like I need it. Fishing hut, sure, we'll build and unlock a fishing hut. The interesting thing about a fishing hut, by the way, is that it requires a person to operate. So if we nab a fishing hut, boom, we're going to see our number of available settlers decrease, which is kind of cool. Now, we're slowly but surely moving the bridge along, which is good. We can build blank bits of bridge if we particularly want to. That's fine. It's fine to do. We've also hit an island. A bunch of survivors are stranded on that island asking for help. We could build a bridge to them, but it will cost resources. Yeah. I will use 50 wood, but I can't because I don't have it. Does that just disappear, that option? It looks like that's the area that they're stranded on, but whatever. Either way, there's some bonuses. If you build some buildings specifically on top of islands, then you do get some bonuses, which can make a good bit of difference. What am I thinking? I'm going to get some sand because I'm going to get some more wood farms. Yeah. There we go. 3 wood farms is a really decent amount. We're also going to pick up another well and another distiller because we really, really need it. We also just need more food. Like, genuinely more food. We need more of everything. I'll take 8 berries this time. I've got loads of cards. Consumes charcoal and gives us electricity. I'll take a little bit of steel. We did need steel for some stuff. I'll take some more sand, because sand will mean that we can build more berry farms, and more berry farms mean that we can actually get on top of our food situation. And our food situation is very, 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 very sketchy. A little bit more woods. It's good. Maybe another well. And another distiller. Yeah, okay. So, with those 2 wells and distillers, I should be able to upgrade, eventually, all of these buildings right here. And I'm kind of hoping that with those additional berry farms, we are kind of getting to a point that our settlers' hunger can be totally satisfied. I definitely think we're almost there. Do I need anything else? Church? No. Wood? I'll take more wood. That's fine. People dying of hunger, that is absolutely not what I want to see happening. We are 100 seconds away from the storm. Storm lasts 60 seconds and will strike 25 times. Storm position is 1 meter. Well, this is 1 meter over here, so we're going to see what that means for us. What does it cost to upgrade to the next level? Too much. That's what it costs. Too much. I do not have the resources to make that happen. But we can at least get a little bit more wood production. That's fine. Looks like we have got plenty of dirty water. So let's instead build some more distillers. What the heck are you up to? I'm so thirsty. Could you help me out? Sure. Yeah, I have water. There we go. Thanks, I needed that. You're very welcome. You're a good person. Do you think I could join you? I have 2 resource pouches. Please take one. I'll take steel, because we've got plenty of wood. Cat has joined your party. Excellent. I don't quite know what that actually means. Oh, every 60 seconds plus 1 fish. That's not too shabby. I will take it. Okay, so far we've just been expanding, and the expansion has been going well. We, by the way, totally maxed out in the food department. Let's build a big house. Heck yeah, don't slip off the edge there, Potato. Plus 10% car generation speed. Each workshop requires 5 settlers. Sure, we'll build that. Okay, we'll actually put our settlers to use here. That is a reasonable thing to do. Fishing hut. Yep, build another fishing hut if we can. We don't have enough settlers. That's fine. We'll recruit some more from 1 settler. It seems a little bit lame if you ask me. Maybe a gas extractor produces gas 4 times faster if built on an island. Aha. See, that's the reason why you want to be somewhat careful about where you build the gas extractors. We've not really got any use for the gas extractors yet, but, you know, we will in time. I'll take a little bit of sand. What else we got here? Another distiller. Yeah, I'll take another distiller. I need more settlers, to be brutally honest. I need way more settlers. A lighthouse. Constructing it immediately adds a settler on board. Sure. I'll build it. You can now build a lighthouse from the bottom menu without waiting for cards. Yeah, fine. Okay. But, well, we've got another settler just from building a lighthouse, which is fine. A gas burner that's going to give us electricity. Iron ore. I am going to take iron ore because it's going to be useful. We're interested in heading on over here. I'll take a little bit more iron ore and a gas extractor or berry farm. Don't love any of those options, to be brutally honest. We're 15 seconds away from what is about to be something interesting happening. We'll build a charcoal kiln. Apparently we won't, because we don't, well, we built one, but we don't have enough for a second charcoal kiln. Right, our storm is going to strike, and that is going to eliminate some of our, stuff. Not exactly ideal. So, we see the strike. The storm lasts for a bunch of time. I don't think it's really going to make a sort of huge impact, but you can see it's going to last for, a bunch of time, and that is not exactly ideal. Let's build some more, some more progress. Wood storage increases maximum storage of all items by 50. I'll take that. That's going to be good. Storage tab is unlocked. We've unlocked some new buildings. Great. Okay, I'm stressing out a little bit here. Let's build some more of all of these. Wood farms, especially. We need to make sure that is upgraded. Beautiful. Berry farms are being destroyed. How much stuff is actually going to be destroyed by this flippin' storm? Now, theoretically, if we increase our sort of technology, there's some quark bonuses and stuff up there, but if we increase our technology, then we should theoretically have a way of, wow, the next one will come faster and be more intense. There must be a way to neutralize the storm forever. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. It's like, there must be a way that we can counter it. So, that leaves us in a bit of a precarious position where we do need to work a little bit to get our settlers. Don't take settlers or don't take wood. I'll take the settlers, because that's a really decent number of settlers right there. We're moving towards 61 meters to unlock electricity. We're at 48 at the moment, where, as you can see up there, bridge length is up in the top right-hand corner, or top left-hand corner, I should say. Let's take... Honestly, let's take the opportunity to get more wood farms. I think we might have just... I can scroll through. I have 2 wood farms. These are my 2 wood farms. Holy cow, that is tragic. Right, take that. More wood farms. Yep, and another distiller if it's all possible, because I would like to keep on spending my water. There we go, to upgrade. Yeah, to upgrade all of the facilities. That's great. Okay, smelter, disco light. We do not have the opportunity to get a smelter yet, but I will take that. What we really need to unlock is we need to unlock the wooden crane. The wooden crane will allow me to extract iron ore from the seafloor, and then the smelter will allow us to consume iron ore and charcoal. Yeah, absolutely. Have I still got my charcoal? Yeah, I've still got my charcoal kiln over there, so it's still going strong. We've got charcoal over here. We got a little bit of iron ore, which we got from a card before, but that's fine. Medium battery, steel, water. Increases electricity storage. I'll maybe take it, even though I don't really particularly think I need it. But that's alright. We've got the medium battery, and we are heading towards this milestone over here, which should get us the resources that we need. I think I'll build 2 more wood farms. Yep, get you upgraded. Maybe a few more berry farms, something like that. Actually, probably a well first, before we Get that upgraded once. That's all it can take. That is fine. Right. Let's get across the line. What do I want to get across the line with? We can use bridge, which is good and useful. But the point is that if we use literally anything else, then we can get just that little bit further, and we can actually get some productive capability in place. Ooh, I should also nab a church or a dance floor. Yeah, dance floor. Cool. All right, so we have arrived at this milestone, the 61-meter milestone. We are able to select and build a charcoal kiln. Apparently, there's a bunch of other stuff that we can unlock the later on that we go. Reach 160 meters. Charcoal kiln, we will take. That's fine. Take a card that unlocks the wooden crane. That's what I'm talking about. Brilliant. So this is going to allow us to collect iron ore from the seabed, which we can put into the smelter to make steel. Very cool. We've got one. We've now got two. That is fantastic. The smelter, we've already got one, but we'll build a second one right over there. Defeat the storm. Fix Faraday's islands. What the heck is a Faraday island? Presumably a Faraday cage sort of thing. Faraday was a scientist individual? Yeah, apparently so. I don't know. 6 settlers. I will be bold and take settlers, even though it's going to give me a few homeless people. Yeah, yoink that. Yoink a big house as well. An antenna, a school. I think we keep going. We've got the opportunity to get a few more fish huts because they always consume a person. We'll do that. What about an upgrade to these fish huts? They require a veggie farm. Well, we'll build the berry farm then. An epic battery? I guess I'll build it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Increases electricity storage by 1,500. I mean, I have no electricity production, do I? I literally don't. I did have the opportunity to get a gas extractor, but I didn't take it. Right, upgrade the berry farm. 1 epic building. Good. I'm glad that I've gotten 1 epic building. I've still got a little bit of time. What do these wooden cranes take to upgrade? A little bit of steel. What about the smelter? What does the smelter take to upgrade? It also takes steel. Okay, electric smelter. Electric smelter. That is an upgrade, but we do not have any electricity at the moment. Yeah, so we're clearly going to have issues with that. What else? Oh, yeah, I did need to get a happiness modifier. So every 5 population is -5 happiness. Every homeless settler is -3 happiness. Each entertainment facility is etc. Unhappy settlers leave us, and I do not want unhappy settlers to be leaving us. So we will nab ourselves 2 additional churches. Are people hungry? People are going hungry, so I clearly need to get more berry farms sorted, and we need to make sure that they are upgraded as rapidly as we possibly can. What is this? I don't know what this thing is. Is this gold or wheat or some form of juice? I'm not too sure. Aha! Now, ooh, plus sand, 1 journal entry. Nice. If I could get a gas extractor on this island, that would be really, really good. Because gas extractors... I'll take 2 vegetables. That's the first vegetables that I am getting, I realize. Let me just double check to make sure that these are all upgraded. There we go. Nice, nice and swift upgrades. Let's get the wood upgraded as well. The wood supply chain sorted, because you need to be upgraded. And we can just scroll. They're all upgraded. Fantastic. Right, so what I really would like... Workshop is good. I think I already have a workshop, though, right? I'm pretty sure I already have a workshop. I really would like a gas extractor to build on this island, because it is 4 times more effective if it's on the island. We spot a wreckage of a pirate ship. There could be some valuables there. Should we send a crew to search for treasure? Yes, let's do it. 150 wood. Amazing. That is really good. That is really, really, very, very good indeed. Electric smelter... I've already got the electric smelter, but I really would like... we'll take 12 fish, sure. Disco lights? Okay, we gotta just press on, I think. We gotta press on, because we need to put some distance between us and the enemy. Wood storage, we'll get 1. Food storage, we can't get. Lighthouse, no. What I think I will get, though, is a smelter. Yep, let's do it. We got plenty of charcoal. We don't have enough iron ore, so probably a good opportunity to get another wooden crane. Need a little bit more iron ore for that. I'll take the iron ore. I'll get the crane. In fact, I'll get 3 cranes. We need more people in order to make that happen. That is fine. Right. Are we... We're far enough away to start thinking about getting another workshop. We do have one. This is going to give me increased generation speed of cards. I need to get some more settlers first. A veggie farm. Hooray. That's at least something that we can do. Grows vegetables, more fulfilling than berries. That's nice. Enough to feed 2 people. And in fact, that's just in the nick of time because, heck, yeah, we really, really need it, to be honest. We've got a population of 18, and already it feels like we are straining here. We are straining. At least the disco light is making sure that everybody's happy. That is quite nice. So, I need settlers. I need more than 2 settlers, to be brutally honest. I need more than 2 settlers. I need food. I can build food. I can build food source. Sure, we'll get that. We'll build another veggie farm. In fact, lots of veggie farms. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Storm is approaching. Yes, I know. I need gas. I need gas so that I can get the electric smelter up and running. I'm kind of limited by steel here. Right, more veggie farms. Of course, I maybe should be a bit more proactive about placing some different stuff in some different places. Medium battery, sand, storage, iron. I'll take iron ore. That's fine. How many settlers are going to get damaged? Storm lasts 75 seconds. Will strike 56 times. Oh my god, that's quite a lot. Storm position is in 31, so it's going to strike all the way up to 87? Oh my god, that's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, give me... Yeah, give me that. So what can we get here? We can get a little bit of woods. Journal entry, an empty fountain sits before you. Fill it with 20 water. We'll fill it with 20 water. We'll do that in a minute, though. We'll do that in a minute. As soon as we get a little bit more water. Right. Can we build on the lands? Small battery. I don't need a small battery. I will build it because I can. But I need a way to do electricity generation. Time displacement? Pause time for 60 seconds? Excellent. Amazing. Okay, so the storm is not going to affect me for at least a little bit longer. Idle settlers can specialize to provide productivity bonuses. I'll take it. Is good. Is good. We have 2 idle settlers, and that will maybe give us a productivity bonus here. That's the dream anyway. I'm not loving the choices that I have been offered thus far. I still have 2 idle settlers, and I would very much like to get more. See, the problem is that I need to make sure that I've got some wood farms up here, actually. Sure, let's do it. Let's build lots more wood farms there. I will build a well. There we go, 2 wells. Even more distillers. That's good. And 3 settlers. Yep, I will take. And then up at the top here, I will build a workshop. At least, finally, for the first time, I feel like we are reasonably confident. We're confident in pretty much every department, but we are about to lose, I mean, literally all of that. So let's see if I can try and front load a little bit of the, a little bit of the productive capability, which I need to get through. Ideally, like, building another big house, and then hoping that we get a good number of settlers. That is perfect. That is really, really good. And then right up at the front here, we will do some cranes. There we go. Smelter. Yep, smelter. And charcoal kiln. Right, so we've at least sorted all of the advanced stuff. We're going to lose a lot of stuff, and I'm specifically very, very worried about our food. But that's okay. That's okay, yeah. Oh, the settlers are just walking it off. They're just walking it off. That's absolutely fine. Right. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? I mean, we can't take any cards at the moment, so that's fine. Build some berry farms. Build some veggie farms. We need a little bit more sand to make that happen. It's okay. We know that this area should be safe. We know this area should be safe. Get some distillers so that we're getting a little bit more water. And upgrade all of these trees so that they are all max level, which is good. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Settlers are unhappy? Why are they unhappy? The storm's fine. Epic batteries being destroyed, low happiness, couple of people left. Yeah, well, you know what? We can maybe fix that. Maybe a disco lights. You know, keep building dance floors. This is the dance floor section that is sandwiched between a few churches. That's perfect. Right, and then 2, maybe 3 regular houses. Survive 2 storms, but the next one will be even more intense. We need to find Faraday's device to neutralize the storm. I'm working on it. I'm flipping working on it, but I can't get anything to generate electricity. I am really trying here. Right. What else? One settler? One stinking settler video game? That's it? That is it? Right. Build more houses. Right. That's us finally back and sorted. We've got 19 idle. Small shield? Ooh, okay. That's good. We'll take it. Minus 12 electricity when struck by lightning. Protects 2 buildings to its left and right from the storm. Consumes a small amount of electricity when idle. Okay. These are a whole bunch of defensive buildings. I like it. All that we need to do is find a flipping thing that generates us electricity. That's all I care about. Gas extractor, a turbine, a coal burner, something. That's all we flipping need. Okay, we clearly need to gear ourselves. We need to gear ourselves more to getting more workshops. That is what we need. I'm going to take the wood. I'm going to build another workshop. We need to increase our card generation. We absolutely need to increase our card generation speed. Minus 39% from time passing, so it does get slower. An electric crane. Video game, that is unbelievably delightful. I am so over the moon that we've got the opportunity to build an electric crane. However, let me tell you, I need some flipping electricity. I need some electricity first. It's good and well having a small turret and the storm attractor and the deflector, and I want to build all this stuff, but I need a sniper turret. Amazing. Let's build it. Let's do it. Absolutely. I love the fact that I'm going to fire a long-range sniper turret. 600 meters, by the way, so it's absolutely going to hit the storm. But I need electricity. That's all I need. I need to build some storage. I'll build some wood storage. I'll build some wood storage. That's all I'll build. More wood generation capability. Can't build that. Yeah, I can't build it at all. Can build a wooden crane, but only if we get one more thing. Wood we'll take. Medium turrets. I'll take it. That's fine. Still waiting for electricity, though. 4 are overworked. They eat more. Well, I would, again, love to fix that, but I just don't think I can at the present moment. Titanium I'll take, because that will allow me to build a disco light. That's good, at least. We build 3 disco lights, because that's all that I think I can do with titanium at the present moment. Come on. Come on, video game. Come on, all I need. Take a bit of iron ore. That will allow me to get a crane or 2. Although we're still overworked. That's a bit of a problem. A quark lab? Yeah, that's something to do with the quark bonuses up there. Also, I desperately need more. Ooh. Okay, I will take a cookhouse. Produces teriyaki automatically using basic foods and charcoal. That's nice. We need fish in order to operate this. That's a problem, because we need more settlers. And look at the card generation. It's slowing down, and that's not exactly ideal. Small battery charcoal kiln. Don't like any of these. I'll take the sand, because we need the sand in order to build the... I'm going to take the vegetable farms, because they are much better. I say much better. They're not much better, but they do feed 2 people as opposed to 1. And that will at least give us, hopefully, a bit of a lease of life. I don't know what this thing is doing. Wooden crane. I'll take the 2 settlers, because we are having a lot of people die on us. A little bit less than ideal. Keep going. Not enough water. I guess it's 10 water to upgrades. Yeah, 10 water to upgrade each of those. That's fine. Titanium, steel, wood. We'll take the fish, because we need the food. And that will at least allow us to get out of that sticky situation. When's the storm going to hit next time? It's going to last 90 seconds. It's going to strike 80 times. So it's going to go from 95 all the way up to like 170. Holy cow. Give me more food. Yes, please. That's good. I mean, I don't need electricity. I mean, I do need electricity. I need a fishing hut as well. Everybody is dying. Everybody is becoming overworked. Clearly, all of my food situation has disappeared at once. Yeah, we're getting more fish, and then it's just pretty much immediately drying up on us, isn't it? Yeah. Right, 2 more berry farms. Upgrade them both. What's up here? Foggy Island. Gives the settlers bad vibes. Should we explore it? Oh no, storm advanced by 60 seconds. It's not a good vibe. It's not a good vibe. I don't know what I've done to deserve... I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but I am not getting... I'm not getting anything that gives me electricity. Okay, well, keep going. We just need to build. If in doubt, just keep building. Keep building. Keep building. 4 settlers. Yep, I'll take 4 settlers. Card generation. We got plus 40% from workshops. Time to generate cards. 17 seconds. It's not bad. It's not bad. I know, things are approaching. I know. We can't even make the teriyaki. We need to get a fishing hut. That's what we need. Vegetables, maybe? I feel like I'm just throwing... I'm throwing good money after bad here. Although the good news is that I think we have finally fixed our issues. It's all the rest. It's all the rest of our issues that I think are particularly concerning. Fine. Build some regular bridges. And then build some wood farms. Yeah. If we can build some more wood farms, maybe, just maybe, we can try and get ahead of this thing. More wood. Yeah. Now we need more sand, of course. There's always something that we need. Sand is one of the few things that I don't think that you can get from anywhere else other than the cards at the top of the screen here. So it's definitely becoming more of a... Yeah, it's good. It's going to keep us going for a little while. It's definitely important that we stay on top of this. That's a little boat down there. There's a little something over here. That's interesting. Peculiar. It's upgraded. I did definitely see some buildings that gave me gas. I just have not seen it in what feels like about 1 billion years. Right. The storm is gonna hit. A coal burner! Finally! Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. Electricity, we need to build more coal burners. Yep, build more. Okay, electricity powers, defense buildings, defense tab unlocks to 140 meters. Fine. I have not built any defensive technologies because, quite frankly, I didn't even realize that I could. So, that's going to destroy quite a lot of stuff. I need to go back. The storm is taking damage. The storm is taking damage because we have got, like, turrets and stuff. The sniper turret we've got in. Reduces the storm HP by 1%, but it'll approach 30% faster. Deflects lightning back at the storm, stunning it briefly. Okay, build a small shield over here. This seems like a good place to do it. But we are... Look, don't get me wrong. This is... Delays the storm by 15 seconds upon construction. Can't build it until we're actually in the darn thing. We need to be... there we go. Get me onto this island. Speak to you. Build a watchtower, a windmill, or a plane. Not enough titanium? I would quite like titanium. We do not... We actually do have enough power to sustain us. But not by much. Right, 19 people are homeless. I think I will be out of range, right? I think I will be out of range, which is good at least. We need a little bit of titanium in order to build a plane, because I want to build a plane that is pretty cool. Right, let's get you upgraded. I need to be building. I can't just be stopping. Workshop. Build a big house. Let's restart our production of... How do we build this? Yeah, we need more of that. Rebuild charcoal. Rebuild smelter as well. GG, good game. That's actually bad-mouthing me. Right, you survived 3 storms, but the next one will be even more intense. We need to find Faraday's device to neutralize. Okay, the trader has arrived. Yes, please. I would love that. We can get coins and we can sell items. Sand is most valuable. 30 coins we can get for that. That's pretty miserable. Okay, if I do this, 70 for 70, sure. I will give him that, and I will get the coins. I don't care about any of this other stuff. Fertilizer does seem very, very useful, but it's going to cost me 75. What I can also do is I can buy pets. Wait, I have 7? Not 70? Oh my god, okay. So I can buy buildings. I can buy a pharmacy, a healing bench, a marketplace. Yeah, that is so far away. Epic buildings. Yeah, that is so far away from being reasonable. It's not even worth considering. Right, we're gonna get this operation up and running. I need a little bit more smelter, lighthouse. Build a lighthouse. Fine. I'm starving. Well, you should eat then. It's fine. Right, what else? Windmill, watchtower. I need a windmill would be good, actually. Windmill would be great. We're gonna need a bunch more steel in order to make that happen, though. Electricity-wise, we are doing fine. All of my defensive buildings, though, will cost more. The small turret will cost a bunch of steel. Charcoal, we can't upgrade. We need to get a steel smelter, and in fact, we need to get a few of these. But in order to get this done, there we go, we need to get into the water so that we can get the wooden crane. And actually, let's see if we can try and get an electric crane. A marketplace sells teriyaki to settlers for money? Do I have teriyaki? I don't think I have teriyaki. I presume that my cookhouse was destroyed. Right. Here's what I need to do. I need to get on top of this situation. This situation can be rectified by getting a little bit more steel. Turbine, yes. Small shield, yes. I'm going to take the turbine because I would like a cost-free way of generating resources. I need to electrify everything. Now that I've got the opportunity to electrify, I am going to take it. I am absolutely going to take it. The electric crane, for example, is going to give me take the sand. The electric crane is going to give me at least part of the solution to that problem. The charcoal burners or the coal burners are doing fine over there. A little bit of titanium for this guy. 5 titanium to build a plane would be good. An electric smelter is so many bits of steel away. Let's get another one of those. A basic one. +4 steel. Don't mind if I do. I will take the 4 steel, and I will use that in order to build... I need to build a smelter. I so desperately need to build a smelter or an electric smelter. But I need iron ore. Do I have a smelter? I have 0 owned smelters. That sucks. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. That is double the speed. We're going to get some iron ore every 12 seconds or so. A gas extractor. Finally. Now, we know that that is a gas extractor. Do I maybe want to... just try and rush to get to an island? I want to save. I need to save my points. Yeah, I need to save my points. Either way, this is going to be useful because we need to get wood. So that's fine. Right, rush, one more, and then one more there. Now, here, we're going to build a gas extractor. Beautiful. Amazing. Now that we're extracting gas, we can think about getting that last building, the gas burner, which is going to allow me to extract gas. We're still on course to build the smelter, which I just need like one more bit. There we go. One more bit of iron in order to build. Fantastic. That is something at least. We're going to take 3 more settlers. That is beautiful. Land at last. Happy days. Yes, I know. It's delightful. What do we need for an upgrade here? Probably don't have it, do I? No, not even close. But a little bit of titanium would go a long way. A little bit of smelter action would go a long way too. So, next thing that I need to get is an electric crane. The next thing that I need after that is an electric smelter. And then that will at least, hopefully, allow me to get my backside in gear over pretty much everything here. That's good. Okay, let's get all of these suckers upgraded with a very limited amount of water. It doesn't really take very much. Food-wise, we'll get like 1 veggie farm or 2 veggie farms. It's okay. Spot a pirate ship. Yep, we'll do it. Get 100 wood. Very nice. Cookhouse, I will yoink. We need a little bit of water to make that happen. That's okay. We will get there because we have got plenty of distillers. I know we've got some distillers. I'll build a few more just in case. And actually, I'll build a few more wells just in case. Maybe a bit of a waste, but it's fine. Don't really want to mess with that too much. Right. Upgrade you as well as soon as we got the water. I'm stressed. I'm stressed the heck out. Free church, free iron ore. Free iron ore is probably more valuable. Yep, I will take the iron ore. I will spend that. Do I want to spend it? I want to spend it getting another smelter. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need to get another smelter. 3 titanium? Yep, let's do it. I don't know what a plane is going to do for us. I can build some veggie farms from all the way out of town. And I come over to you. Build a plane. Nice. Save survivors or get resources. Save survivors. Sure. Okay. That's... that was horrific. Also, that's where the bridge is. Yeah, so that was a very, very not worthwhile thing to do. Build some houses in order to try and satisfy some people. Now, of course, our food situation has completely, hit the brakes. Absolutely, completely hit the brakes. I need sand, and then I need to get some more food sources. I actually need to get some more fishing huts as well. Storm approaching. How is the storm already here again? I don't even have a fishing hut. I do have a cookhouse. I need to get fishing huts. There we go. Multiple fishing huts. And that will allow me to make teriyaki. And with teriyaki, actually, with teriyaki, I can get a marketplace. I need 50 teriyaki in order to do that. Well, that's not happening anytime soon. But with 50 teriyaki, I'll take the 10 fish just to accelerate it. Well, see, the problem is that I'm not even sure that I'm going to be able to produce enough basic food in order to keep everybody satisfied, because I need to... Oh, there's a trader that's going to come back. I need to keep everybody happy so that they don't become miserable with me, obviously. But they're probably just going to eat the fish. Right, electric crane. That's what we need. That's a great step in the right direction. You getting upgraded is very, very doable. I'll take the iron ore. We're going to get an electric smelter. Gosh darn it if it's the last gosh darn thing that I do. Traders arrived. Yep. I don't think I have anything that you will want me to sell you. I'm afraid not. Nothing of real value. I could trade you some coins, buy some coins. No, there is quite literally no point. This trader is wasted on me, I'm afraid. Wasted on me. Right, electric smelter is... Oh, it's so much. It's so much. Sniper turret. I would love a sniper turret, but it's so many resources. It's so many resources. Keep delaying the storm. Delay it again. Delay it again. Delay it again. Yeah, I really need to be building like storm shields and stuff into the equation. But gosh darn, that is problematic. So is the horrific number of people that I have here. This storm, by the way, is in position 185. It's going to strike 130 times. We're not even close. We're not even close to being out of range of this sucker. I mean, it is going to destroy... It is going to destroy... It's going to destroy all my good stuff. Although... It looks like it looks like it stacks, which is kind of good. Okay. I now have basically no generation, so I'm going to try and build some coal burners. One singular coal burner, trying to keep me alive. 70 seconds this storm is going to be around for. It's got so much more. It has got so much more road to run. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Build more bridge. Just basic bridge. Just build it. Build anything. Keep going. I mean, I don't have big house. Well, there you go. Holy cow. That was great. That was really, really good. You know, and I don't necessarily think that you're supposed to run, you know, to win on the first run. We did not even discover the first sort of Faraday cage, but we can have a little look at our rewards. We survived 3 storms, 266 bridge length. That ain't too bad. Eye of the Storm, Mark of Pantheon, and Apollo's Amulet. Very nice indeed. We can visit our home island, and we can pick up a reward. Plus 3% walk speed, plus 0.1% happiness for every settler recruited, or plus 3% chance to get 1 berry for every new building built. I think the cat is probably the best. Relaxing difficulty unlocked, easy, and chaos difficulty. Very, very cool indeed. Yeah, this is just an early build of the game. Look at this. We got a little home island, which is kind of cool. Looks like there's a couple of different things that we can do here. We can speak to you. Thanks for rescuing me. Workshop research upgrades. Okay. Okay, I don't know where the workshop is. I don't know how we build stuff, but maybe that's in the full version of the game. I am not exactly sure. However, what I can say, I'm very much looking forward to this. Stormbridge, ladies and gents. You can check it out, link down in the description below. There's a demo available right now, if indeed you are interested. Yeah. Very, very cool indeed. 2 thumbs up for me. Can't wait to see more. Very excited to see what the full version of this game has in store. Thanks ever so much for watching, folks. I'll catch you next time. Bye.